time.
Turn off the
However,
camera.
it's the policy that they turn them on as soon as they are back on for quote unquote official duty.
What?
So if something happens in the middle of lunch, they have to turn it back on, and there are consequences if they don't turn them off. I mean, if they don't turn them back on. So I think that the ability has to be there because there are some private things that you don't want on tape. But at the same time, there has to be some kind of checks and balances that allows you to perform your duties. The other part that I wanted to address was the sample size of the 150 cameras.
Yeah.
Now, statistically, that's a representative sample. Statistically speaking. Now, the problem with that is that you've now split that representative sample amongst 3 companies that are vying for the bid. So, in reality, you should have sampled 150 based on the numbers of how many officers that the city police have. So, it should be 150 cameras per company in order to get a true representative sample. So somebody do that math right.
Wow.
But
can I get a Blue Bar donut?
Because I listened to the mayor on another station that another station yesterday.
Blue Bar
Because she was
donut.
interviewed on a different station.
No.
And so her representative sample was actually...
Yeah, whenever I'm at Dunkin' Donuts, if they don't ask me would I like a donut, I ask them, do they sell donuts?
We should look at it as...
I think they should ask people, do they want a donut?
As we are, but there has to be a little bit of...
All right, thank you. My man Glenn checking in. He brings up excellent
He's
points.
known you since middle school.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
That's how it is when you grew up in Baltimore. You're on Baltimore Radio. Let's see what Fred has to say. Now,
I didn't know Fred in middle school.
Good morning, Fred. Fred, you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, Fred, talk to us. What are your thoughts on this issue?
My thought is that we are missing the point, LY.
Hey,
First of all, good morning, 18.
Good morning.
You too, Coach.
Make the point now. Make the point.
LY, it seems to me you're giving this man a pass on this body camera scenario. Now, this boy, what's his name? David Roken from the ACLU. And Bernard Jack Young brought the point to the table that why is it that the police department, Kevin Davis, has decided that he won't make the policy public? After telling us when he was sworn in, when he got that job, that they were going to be transparent. But yet, when they bring his cameras online, they tell the public, they tell the ACLU, and Jack Young made the statement right in the same article in the Sun paper. Why is it that they won't bring the public policy to the public? You have her phone number, LY. Call her up. Call up Kevin Davis. Ask them to come on the air and explain that to your family.
Well, the mayor is scheduled to come on this week. And we will...
I'm speaking to LY.
No, all right, Fred. I'm speaking to you, okay? And to the listeners. You brought up an excellent point. The mayor is scheduled to come on this week, and that question will be addressed, okay?
Can I make one other point real quick?
No.
May I make one other point real quick?
No.
Yeah, quickly.
Okay, earlier you were talking about how you have things recorded, and you can pull them and find out about the show.
Hey, Fred, and we got this recorded
Fred,
too. Get him. Run him out of the studio. All right. Come on back. Come on,
Tupac.
Romney.
Come on over here.
Yeah.
Come on over here.
We've got Amy coming. Stop it. We got Amy coming up. Come on, Amy. We don't want Tupac and Biggie to come after Amy. No, we don't. Amy, you're on there.
Good morning, Amy. Sorry about that.
We put the dogs away.
Good morning. I'm the first time calling.
Well, good morning.
So I was born and raised in Washington, D.C., and I live here in Baltimore now.
And you're a smart woman, too. Very smart woman. Very sorry.
I was the police for 10 years.
Okay.
Metropolitan Police Department. And
the police for 10 years.
And just like your other caller said, is that sometimes officers go to the bathroom. There's going to be times where officers should be able to turn those cameras off. But D.C. has a pending case right now where an officer kicked a citizen in the face. And it's on camera. And they haven't done anything about it. And they keep pushing it and sweeping it under the rug and things like that. It's even at the U.S. Attorney's office. So, and you still want to have officers that are going to, who are on the scene, they're going to write whatever they saw. They're not going to snitch on another officer. It's not. You have to work with these people. These people have your life in their hands. Policing is in my blood. I love the police department. I'm not anti-police. But, even if you have cameras going,
keep it on.
Cause problems.
All right.
Don't cause
to the point.
It's not going to fix anything.
All right, give me your high school real quick. 5 seconds. Where'd you attend high school?
Anacostia.
Anacostia.
All right. Where does she live now? In Baltimore.
She got it back. She got it
down, man. She got it bad.
It's 9 o'clock here on 1010 WOLB and Praise 106.1 FM, Bold and Independent. Coming up, violent arrest. Black female student during class, and there was a video of it.
It was on camera.
All right.
This is Radio 1's Larry.
What they talking about? Should police officers, because cameras came in Baltimore, but they can turn it on and off when they choose to. The issue was today, should police be able to turn the camera on or off when they want to?
Cameras are rolling on some police
Listen.
officers in Baltimore. Over 150 police officers throughout the city started testing body cameras for a 54-day pilot program. By next February, the city will award a contract to one of 3 vendors to supply the cameras. Maryland Comptroller Democrat Peter Franchot is not supporting former Governor Martin O'Malley. He instead
Should you be able to turn your camera on or off?
As the next president.
Well,
Franchot was among
no, you shouldn't be able to turn it off. That's defeating the purpose. Unless you go to the bathroom. We got to keep it on lunch break, probably. What you think, folks? That's what I think. But I'm nobody. But, no, you keep the camera on. If the camera's supposed to be on, keep on. I mean, you don't have to pay for the battery. Keep it charged up. Have 2 batteries. They know how many. See this phone? I can't keep it running. But if I had an option to keep this camera rolling, I would. I had a customer cuss me out. You know, called me all kind of names. But I kept being nice. Because the company, would have said, oh, the customer said this customer said this. They would have believed the customer. But if I had my camera on, I could have told her to get out of my cab. Till next time, folks, taxi time.